Greetings everyone. I am Priyadarshini Karve from Cleaner Cooking Coalition. Let me start by congratulating Malawi for achieving its target of distributing 2 million cleaner cook stoves by 2020 and also setting ambitious targets for near future going ahead. I think there are important lessons for the entire world to learn from this achievement. In order to understand the significance of this achievement, it's important to understand the overall dilemma that the clean cooking sector is facing currently. For the last couple of decades, health has been the driving force behind interventions in this sector. And from that perspective, the cleanest cooking technologies available, which are primarily fossil fuel driven or based on grid electricity, those have been promoted prominently. And the overall expectation has been that these cleanest cook stoves will replace the traditional biomass burning cook stoves, and that will eliminate the household air pollution and provide maximum health benefits for women, even in the poorest kitchens, in the least developing countries also. However, in reality, we are seeing that about 2 to 3 billion people will not have access to these technologies even for the next few decades to come. And even those households where these technologies have made some inroads, we are typically seeing stove stacking, which means that the traditional cook stove continues to be used in addition to the cleanest cook stoves, which are either based on LPG or electricity and so on, which means that the household air pollution still persists and it is driven by use of the traditional cook stove with traditional biomass fuels. So basically, this whole intervention of fossil fuel driven cooking energy technologies has failed to deliver on the health agenda. But it has created a downside. It has been replacing potentially carbon neutral fuels with greenhouse gas emitting fuels. So this in the context of this dilemma, we should look at cleaner cook stoves, which are essentially locally made, low cost, high performing and user accepted stoves, generally using the same fuels as traditional cook stoves. These are the type of stoves that Malawi picked up to meet its health as well as climate change goals, and that we feel is really the right way forward. Because in this case, what is happening is a large number of even the poorest households are finding it easier to transition from traditional cook stoves to these cleaner cook stoves, which means that household air pollution is being reduced in those kitchens, even when these stoves are part of a stove stack. They are typically replacing the most polluting traditional cook stoves, and therefore the overall household air pollution reduction is being observed. The cleaner cook stoves are more efficient than traditional cook stoves, and therefore the overall biomass fuel requirement goes down, which means that there is a greater chance of achieving fuel sustainability and carbon neutrality with these type of cook stoves. That is an additional plus point of this intervention. Malawi has furthermore proven that the cleaner cook stoves are not only meeting the health and climate change agenda, but these are also providing gender empowerment and helping protect forest. Around the world, we need about 2 to 3 billion such cleaner cook stoves, which typically cost less than $10. So I invite all of you to support our cleaner cooking pledge. By 2030, let's provide access to cleaner biomass stoves to 2 to 3 billion people in the developing world. By 2050, let us upgrade all stoves, even your and my stoves, to boldly clean cooking technologies like wood gas, biogas, renewable electricity, solar, and so on. In this way, by 2050, we can actually eliminate fossil fuels from the cooking energy sector. Thank you very much.